Welcome! Today we're talking about this 2017 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sport, but this is not your regular Unlimited Sport. This one's pretty modified. A lot of accessories. And the thing about accessorizing a vehicle, especially one to this degree, is it costs a lot of money to add all these accessories in the vehicle, and which I'll show you shortly all the cool things this one has. But when it comes to trading it in or selling it, usually you get pennies on the dollar for the money, the amount of money you invest in all these nice modifications. So luckily for you, if you're not looking for a stock Jeep, but you're looking for a Jeep that you're maybe thinking of accessorizing or modifying for off-road use, rather than spending all the money yourself doing it, a lot of times it's better for you to just buy one that was done already. And obviously you want to get one that they did a pretty good job doing all those accessories. This is a perfect example. This one is pretty modified for going off-road. And what we're asking for it is, not drastically, but a little bit more than an average price for a comparable stock Wrangler, Unlimited. Obviously, if you don't plan on going off-road, maybe you want a stock one, but or maybe you're OCD and you want to do all this stuff yourself. You're very specific about how you want it to accessorize or how you want it to look. But for most people, if you want to accessorize it, you're way better off getting one like this where it's already been done for you. The person spent the money. I don't know how much they spent, maybe $10,000, $15,000, maybe even more on all these accessories. You can see we have all these buttons here. We have some lights, some winches. We'll put those on so we can see what works and what doesn't work. And I guess before we go towards the accessorized equipment on it, let's talk about the actual equipment on it from the factory. So this is a 2017 Wrangler Sport 4x4. This has a Sport S package, 24S. That was a $3,200 option package, kind of bundling in lots of important features. Some of them have been deleted off by the accessories, so obviously we don't have the original wheel and tire package. Chrome leather wrap shift knob, we still have that. Deep tint sunscreen windows, power convenience group, power windows with one touch down feature, power door locks, power keyless entry, power mirrors, power heated mirrors, auto dimming mirrors with reading lamps, and security alarm. Then we have the connectivity group, $695, giving you a tire pressure monitoring display. You connect voice command with Bluetooth, electronic vehicle information center. Then the 5-speed automatic transmission is $1,400. Then it says the Freedom Top black 3-piece hardtop, $995. Radio 430, $695. And that's just then we have an upgraded audio system, $945. So that's the factory equipment. Now let's talk about the aftermarket equipment. Roll down the windows a little bit to get a little bit more light in here. It's kind of a dark spot. So we have these aftermarket seat covers, very nice. We have obviously the switches to operate the winch and rest of the accessorized features. This one has 27,460 miles at the time of making this video. We took this one on trade. Some of our nicest premium vehicles coming on trade, and this Wrangler is no exception. I love these aftermarket seat covers, looks really nice. All right. I think they're aftermarket. I'm pretty sure they are. All right, of course we have our retractable running boards, and you can see that we have a pretty big lift kit and wheel and tire package. I'm 6'2", and even me, I'd have a hard time getting in and out of this vehicle without having these running boards. These running boards are a must to make this thing a practical everyday vehicle. So that's one accessory. We have the shaved fenders. Matching the body color, really nice. Of course, you have this aftermarket wheel and tire package. The wheels are in great shape, tons of tread in the tires. It looks like they're almost new. Obviously, we have the lift kit. We also put a brand new steering rack in this thing. It was kind of wonky as it wasn't feeling quite right driving it, so we took it to an off-road shop. They put a new steering rack, and this thing is driving great. Feels fantastic. Really actually drives pretty good considering how modified the suspension is. Of course, we have a winch. We have aftermarket headlights. Looks like we might even have an aftermarket hood. I don't know if that's a factory hood. Of course, we have the aftermarket seat covers for the back seats as well. Shaved rear fenders. I think this fuel filler might also be aftermarket. Aftermarket rear tail lights. Then I think this is a Poison Spider rear bumper. Poison Spider, if I remember correctly, is a pretty good brand of off-road hardware. Really nice. And then there's the controller for the winch, so you can get some distance and operate it outside, or you can operate the winch from inside the vehicle with a little joystick. There's a subwoofer. Well, today's 4th of July weekend, and if I was celebrating 4th of July and I own this thing, I would find some beautiful vistas in the mountains to enjoy some fireworks. We have some amazing off-road parks here in the Pacific Northwest. In my earlier years, me and my buddy, we did some off-roading in the summer and in the winter in his modified Rubicon. A lot of great memories there. And you can do stuff like that in this vehicle. This is your ticket to the amazing great outdoors. There's that also that aftermarket light bar. I forgot to mention that. One highly modified 2017 Wrangler Unlimited. Well, thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully we see you soon, and have a wonderful day.